Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigval Grim here and welcome to another episode of Roster Review. Today we are going to yet again take a look at the rosters that you have submitted in my Discord server, and I'm going to give you advice on how to further follow your game progress from this point, what characters you should focus on and what characters you should not focus on, and what teams you might build from those teams. So if you are looking forward to having your roster reviewed in the future, make sure that you go ahead and click that link in the description to my Discord server. Join the Discord server, and you will find over here the chat to fix my roster, where you can submit your roster and I'll review it. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment down below, leave the subscribe button, maybe hit that bell button to not miss an upload, and let's get into the first roster. So first one will be from Vinsej. I hope I pronounced that right. Okay, what do we have around here? Let's take a quick look. Yeah, I got the gist of it. So, your first problem is the fact that you got two legendary characters. And no, don't get me wrong, it's a very good thing that you got two legendary characters so early in the game. You are very lucky because you got those two. But Arkham Knight Batman will perform amazing for you in raids, but for that you'll need to have Heartbreaker Harlequin and Entangling Poison Ivy, and you are very far away from unlocking those two other characters. And until you unlock those two characters, he will be crap in raids and soul raids. So with Darkseid will always be more or less crap in raids and soul raids. He's great for 9 Champions Arena, but that does not require such an investment. So for now, you should definitely focus on those two legendary characters in the future, but for now you should focus on Arkham Flying Psychoman, since he's going to do the best for you in terms of raids and soul raids. And you'll pair him up with Shazam and Power Girl. I think you're working on getting Power Girl to 4 stars from the League Store. After you manage to do that, switch back to Arkham Flying Psychoman and get him to 6 stars definitely. And there's not much to talk around here. Let me tell you some themes that you might want to use. So yeah, for raids it will be the Camouflage Psychoman plus Shazam plus Power Girl team. And other than that, it does not really matter with what characters you got here. You ain't gonna be able to do that much damage. You could use Darkseid, you could use Arkham Knight Batman. It does not matter that much. For Arena, if you want to, you can use a team with Shazam, Darkseid, and Power Girl, replacing Camouflage Psychoman from there, because there's no point in buffing him that much in Arena, since Darkseid will just do a better job than him. And put Camouflage Psychoman in teams with other characters. In terms of Arkham Knight Batman, the passive that gives defense and health to characters if they are tech or agility is a very good thing, and is nothing to look by. So pick two tech characters and put them in the same, or two agility characters, or one agility, one tech, and put them in the same team as him. Don't really have many good tech characters or tech characters that have high chances of having all their gears. So yeah, for the time being, you might as well go with Captain Cole, I guess, and White Canary. The White Canary is pretty bad, but she's agility at the very least. And let me tell you the characters that you should focus on and not. So yeah, Arkham Knight Batman, don't focus on him now, but he's definitely a long-term investment, so come back to him. Darkseid, he's okay. He's not a must-have in any game mode, but he's good in Arena and Champions Arena. King, a good long-term investment. Just like the Flash is good to have, not that good to invest, since he will be most likely a support character in the future. Shazam, good investment. Primal Something, don't. Silver Banshee, wait until 4 stars and then you can go hard on her. Multiverse Captain Cold, good to have, not good to invest in. Multiverse White Canary, kinda not good. Just League Aquaman, good to have, not so good to invest in. Power Girl, good. Armored Superman, good to have. And Multiverse Black Lightning, it's okay. Dr. Fate is great that you have him at 4 stars. Just like Batman, no. Nightmare Batman, not really, since he's a tank, and you don't really need tanks in just 2 mobile at this point. Right, then if you get him to 4 stars, then he will be worth your while. Don't forget to use Bane as a support character, because he's pretty good at that. And Flora Poison Ivy is pretty decent for NCA, but not for raids. So yeah, this was everything. Hope you found it helpful, and let's move on to the next roster. This is from Surio. The dude posted like very recently, but then he messaged me in private and was like, "Look, what do I do with my roster?" And I was like, "You just posted it a few days ago." And he was like, "Yeah, but I got like 12 new characters." Okay, okay, okay. Post it and I'll take another look at it. But please, guys, don't spam the fix my roster chat with things if there are no huge modifications to that. First thing, start using your Green Lantern support character since it's pretty good. Shazam's good. Heartbreak Harley Quinn, don't use her until you get Arkham Knight Batman, entangling Poison Ivy in her gears. Multiverse Black Lightning is pretty good. Definitely use your Dr. Fate and try and get him to 4 stars to get to take full advantage of the passive. And I see you got oh, this is from the other dude, not from you. I got misled by the two Black Adams over there. But getting to your stuff over here, Black Adam is pretty good character to focus on. I see you're also using the Multiverse team. That's good. I would rather use Multiverse Black Lightning rather than Multiverse Batwoman as damage dealer, but you can use her as well if you have gotten them so far. Stop investing into Just League Batman. He's bad. Put all your resources into King of Lands Aquaman. Get Power Girl to 4 stars, but you're already doing that. Hellboy is good. Just League Aquaman is decent. Master Chief Catwoman crap. Multiverse White Canary crap. Shazam is good. And yeah, we already went over this. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm not sure what modifications occurred, but for raids and soul raids, your go-to team will be. Wait, is Dr. Fate 4 stars? No, he's 2 stars, if I remember that right on your account. But yeah, nevertheless, your ideal team for raids and soul raids will be Shazam, Power Girl, and the King Clan Aquaman. You should get Shazam decently upgraded because of the fact that he will need to tank some damage for you. But yeah, that will be your go-to team. The other one will be Black Adam with Dr. Fate. Try and get him to 4 stars, but he will do at 2 stars for now. And Armored Superman, I guess, or something else. And other than that, you don't really have any other raid capable teams. Just whatever you can put together. And in terms of Arena, Champions Arena, just make some teams of whatever you can other than those two teams. You'll be fine. Okay, this is anything else in this? No, this is from Tom the Bomb for sure. Okay. For Poison Ivy, it's a good character for Nancy, but she's not a long-term investment. Unfortunately, and she's not great in storage and storage. Maybe put a little bit more into Black Adam. Try harder to get your King Clan Aquaman from the League Store because that will do great for your raids and soul raids. Captain Cold, Multiverse, Black Lightning are okay. Pair them up with the third Multiverse character, just like the Flash. He's not going to do much without the other Just League characters. And in terms of the Batman Ninja team, Robin and Catwoman are amazing. Batman is pretty crappy. Try to get rid of him, I guess. The ideal team would be Batman Batman Ninja Catwoman, Batman Ninja Robin, and Batman Ninja Gorla Grodd. But until you get Batman Ninja Gorla Grodd, you'd be better off like putting Lord Joker over here and using him as a damage dealer than Batman Ninja Batman. I don't know if you have Lord Joker, but you most likely do, and if you don't, you'll get him in the future arena seasons since he is pretty easy to come by. Here's in the arena store, and since this is not your full roster, so this is all the advice I can give you with what I got over here. What have I done? Bring me back to Discord. Whoopsie doopsie. Hope there were no. Nah, it was okay. No leftover. Nothing left over open in those tabs. Okay, getting on to the next one. This is from Filbert. And goddamn, you got a very bright color scheme on this device. Armor Superman is good, but don't go too hard on him. He's definitely not the priority of your account. Energized Starfire is decent. Atlantean Armor Aquaman is pretty good. John Stewart Green Lantern is pretty good. Sorcerer Dr. Fate, Primal Swamp Thing, Unhinged Harley Quinn, and Blade Master Robin, and Batman Ninja Harley Quinn. Definitely use them. Definitely use them in Arena NCA, but don't invest too many resources into them since they are not so good overall. It's good that you got Dr. Fate and that you're using him. I see all your characters are more or less leveled, so you are using your whole roster for Arena NCA. You should try. Actually, I think you're already doing that, but keep pressing on the arena seasons to get your characters from there, because that's. Excuse me, I touched the microphone. That's where you will get most of your characters from. Get Confluent Aquaman from the League Store, of course. That's pretty much a given. And really try harder in the arena seasons, because that's where you get all your golds from. Okay. Next up, this one is from Nick. Yet again, just the first page of it. Stop with the Flora Poison Ivy. As I have said, she's a great character for Arena, but not so good for raids. She's at the point where she'll perform great for you in Arena, as she is focused on your other characters. Though considering the trait of Kilmsland Sakuman, I think you're already doing that. Uh, you're focusing on Kilmsland Sakuman, and that's great. I really stand by that. Pair him up with Power Girl. I'm not sure if you have Shazam, and if you send me a photo like this, it's worthless to me, because all I see over here is his attack and his health, and I honestly don't care. If you want to send me a picture of your Himflan Sakuman or any build of another character, just press this over here, this little thing over here. It will show all the stats, because I'm interested in critical attack chance, critical attack damage, fast attack, on top of attack, of course. And I can't say nothing about this. You got Claws of Horrors, that's decent until you get All Blades. So yeah, hope you got Dr. Fate. I think I see over here an Arm of a Predator, Batman or something like that. That goes with Silver Banshee and the power reduction character for one of the teams. Camouflage Cyclone goes with the other power reduction character for the other team. And you have not really a room for Black Adam over here. Definitely use him in Arena, but when it comes to raids, you can't really run Silver Banshee and Black Adam at the same time, since they both require a power reduction character, unfortunately. Dark Supergirl, Energized Starfire are not good. Grid is okay. Mythic Wonder Woman is just okay. Atrocitus, just use him as support character, don't invest into him. That's all I can do with the information that I have been provided with. Okay, this is from Armageddon. Stop. Please stop. Stop investing into Nightmare Batman. Let's take a look at the whole roster, and then we will come back to that. So first of all, you got Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd over here. Even though you don't have the rest of the Batman Ninja team, but actually you have Batman Ninja Lord Joker. The only thing that you will need to make it work is Batman Ninja Robin, but you do have Batman Ninja Robin. Look, you have a chance to make a pretty interesting investment if you're up to it. Of course, it's 100% up to you if you want to do that or not. I don't think you have the gears for Batman Gorilla Grodd, but if you are willing to spend $10 for the gears for Batman Gorilla Grodd, you can pair him up with Batman Joker and Batman Robin and have a very, very great raids and soul raids team from the get-go. That's something you might want to think about. Stop investing into Nightmare Batman. He's a bad combo builder, he's a bad damage dealer, he's a good tank. But tanks are worthless in this game, more or less, because combo builders will do serve their role. You should only focus on tanks once you have like 6 level 70 damage dealers for raids and soul raids, and you are certainly not at that point. Black Adam is a good investment, but definitely switch onto Camouflage Aquaman, pair him up with Shazam and Power Girl, of course. You have Multiverse the Flash over here. You don't have Multiverse Armored Supergirl, unfortunately, but you might replace her with Multiverse Batwoman if you really wanted to, or Multiverse Black Lightning. Yeah, go with Multiverse Black Lightning by all means, since he is more invested in. Pair them up with Multiverse Supergirl, I guess that's okay. If you want to, actually, what you could do is also use Shazam with Black Adam and Dr. Fate, and Power Girl with Camouflage Aquaman and Just League the Flash, provided Camouflage Aquaman does have fast attack chance, so he benefits from the Just League Flash passive. But yeah, other than that, this is everything I could say. This account has a lot of potential. Good luck with this going forward. Okay, this is from Alfred Reyes. Okay, let's go back. This is a very recent account, so I'll go over each of the characters. We will have them divided in 4 categories. Long-term investment, which means the resources that you will invest into them will be never wasted, and you'll play those characters until the end of the game. Second is good to use, characters that are good to use and maybe they are good to invest in but not now and they are not priorities, and then is garbage. or trash, however you want to call it, characters that are not good for anything, but you should still definitely use them in Arena NCA. So yeah, Armored Superman, it's good. Dr. Fate is a long-term investment. Trash, trash. Firestorm, trash. Batman, good. Flash, good. Class Superman is decent, I guess. Decent. Trash, trash, trash. This one is okay. This one is okay. Could argue for him to be a long-term investment, but not necessarily. Bad, bad. Good as sport character. Decent, bad, decent. So yeah, definitely use all your characters in your roster at this point. Get Confluence Aquaman as soon as you're able to from the League Store. And for now, you don't really even have a damage dealer over here. You could use Superman with Dr. Fate and Batman for the time being. Once you get Confluence Aquaman, use the exact same team but replace Batman with Confluence Aquaman. Okay, now Kyle. 1 month and 6 days old. Shazam. You didn't manage to get Shazam. That's sad. Wait. Oh yeah, it begins over here. I'm sorry, and then we'll get into the Undertaker. You got the silver bench over there. By that artwork, is that yeah? That's the start of the account, I guess. Though it looks weird. Yeah, that's the start of it. Like you got a pretty considerable amount of threat, but not many high threat characters. And I think at this point you might be spreading your resources too wide. You need to start focusing on specific characters like Infant Aquaman and Silver Banshee. Start really dropping some big fat resources onto them. It's okay to spread your resources evenly towards your characters early on to advance easier in the arena, but you're at the point where you should really focus on specific characters. And those will be Silver Banshee and Infant Aquaman. You don't seem to have a Power Girl yet. You'll definitely need her because both Infant Aquaman and Silver Banshee require a power reduction character to work in raids and solo raids. So yeah, I say even though Silver Banshee is higher threat, you should still give the power reduction character for the time being to kill Flan Aquaman, since he will do that percentage damage for you with his special trees, and you really need to make sure that you hit those two. And in terms of raids and soul raids teams, there's not that much you can do, but you'll go with Dr. Fate, Confluence Aquaman, and Armored Superman. And for Silver Banshee, yes, you could put Bane in there. And I don't know, a third character. Whatever you want, you can put Superman in there. But yeah, you really need to get your second power reduction character to make Silver Banshee work. Keep working on Silver Banshee, keep working on Confluence Aquaman, and for now, really nothing else. Try a little bit harder on the arena seasons. But yeah, this was everything I had to say for you, and thank you for submitting your roster. Okay, this is an 11-month-old account, reached Untouchable Invincible Arenas. Okay, dealing 5 to 7 million damage in a raid in tier 6. That's not that's where the problem is. It's great that you are doing well in the arena. It's not great the amount of damage that you're doing in raids, but we'll try and try and work around that. Holy, that dark side is very high threat. And I don't know how he's that high threat without being level 60 gears yet. That's interesting, at the very least, to say. Let's see what we're dealing with over here. You also got just like Superman. You also got Black Manta. You got a lot of legendary characters. You really went hard on the Platinum chest, am I right? Oh, Jesus, that Multiverse Armor Supergirl being so low threat over there. That's disturbing. Okay, so going back over here, we got a few options here. One option that you have is buying with 10 bucks the Black Manta gears and building another raid team, because Black Manta will by far do the best of everything you have over here except Confluence Aquaman. and you'll pair him up. If you decide to do so, you'll pair him up with just like the Flash and Bane for now, and try and get Brainiac in the future. But yet again, that's 100% up to you if you desire to do that. The other obvious raid team will be Confluence Aquaman with Shazam and Dr. Fate or Power Girl. A power reduction character, it does not matter which one. And with improved gameplay, you shall be able to deal with this team alone from phase 1 to phase 2 higher damage than you said you dealt in total. Yeah, definitely you can do much more with that team if you played right. I got some guide for Confluence Aquaman, you might want to check that out. You can also use Silver Banshee. You'd kind of need a combo builder for her, or Predator Batman. Yeah, you do have Predator Batman. Looks like he has his gear, so you can build him up. Like, use his first special attack, then to lock the abilities of the opponent, and then tag in Silver Banshee for a special tree to deal some damage that way. And another team that you have overlooked is the Multiverse team. You got Multiverse the Flash. Oh, you also have Brainiac. That's a good thing for Black Manta if you so choose to buy his gears with $10. But look, as I see things, you got two options if you want to build Black Manta. Either buy the gears with $10 or forget about building Black Manta, because I have seen a lot of openings of the Black Manta gear chest, and it does not look well. It's going to be around 30 or 40k gems in order to get all his gears, because it's decently low chance to get the gears, and at the same time they can be duplicates, so you should definitely take care about that. Okay, anything else? Over here, yeah, you should work on the Multiverse team, because you have Multiverse the Flash and Multiverse Armored Supergirl, so that's definitely an option worth considering. But yeah, this was everything I could say about your roster. This is a pretty great progress, and this has potential. Stop dropping so many resources into Darkseid, since he will not perform for you so well in Arena and Champions Arena. And I think this will be the last one that we'll take a look at today, at the very least. I'm working on Atlantean Armor Aquaman anymore, but please do fix my roster. Yeah, Atlantean Armor Aquaman is right now at this point where he will suit your needs for now. And this is, I will still regard this as a fairly new roster, considering the characters you have over here. So yeah, Confluence Aquaman, great long-term investment. Unhinged Harley Quinn, bad. Real bad. Atlantean Armor Aquaman is good, Armored Superman is good, Reverse Flash is good, Batman Ninja Joker is good, Cheetah is garbage, trash, disgusting. I'm gonna show up if I see Cheetah again. Blue Beetle is pretty bad, Sub-Zero is decent for Arena but not long-term investment, Primal Something is bad, Blade Master Robin is bad, Dark Supergirl is average. Definitely use Dr. Fate and Power Glass support characters, very good I have both of them. Don't go hard on Nightmare Batman, he's decent, but you don't need him for now. You got Shazam also, that's good, Just League Flash is also good. You got Silver Banshee over here, and also it's a good thing that you got your hands on Classic Superman. Unfortunately just 2 stars, but that will do. So, what options do we have over here? Confluence Aquaman team will be with Confluence Aquaman, Dr. Fate, since he's the 4 stars one, and Shazam. And other than that, you don't really have other damage dealers. You could try and get Silver Banshee all the way to 4 stars and then use her. And if you decide to use her, then get Confluence Aquaman alongside Just League the Flash and Power Girl, and put Shazam with Banshee with Shazam and Dr. Fate, because yeah, usually you don't see Shazam with Banshee because she can deal enough damage, so she does without having Shazam in the team. But until you get her going, that will do good. But at least have her at 4 stars before doing that. So yeah, this was everything I had to say about your roster, and this was everything for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoyed the content. Leave a like, leave a comment, join the Discord server, submit your roster, and I'll see you in the next one.